The European Commission has put forward twin proposals of borrowing and using immobilized Russian central bank assets to help cover Ukraine's financing needs for 2026 to 2027. Well, the EU executive said that its set of 5 legal proposals included a reparation loan, which is based on Russian assets which are largely held in Belgium, and a prohibition on transferring these immobilized assets back to Russia.
Today, we are proposing to cover 2/3 of Ukraine's financing needs for the next 2 years. So this is 90 billion euros. The remainder would be for international partners to cover.
And this as Europe draws a hard line against Russia. It has made a political deal that rewrites the continent's energy map and ends decades of dependence on Russian fossil fuels. After months of negotiation, the European Parliament and member states have agreed to phase out Russian gas, LNG, oil and petroleum products. Not in theory, but through a legally binding plan that closes old loopholes and blocks the new ones.
Today is indeed a historic day for our union. Last night, we reached a provisional agreement on the Commission's proposal to fully phase out Russian fossil fuels. We're turning that page, and we're turning it for good. This is the dawn of a new era, the era of Europe's full energy independence from Russia.
Europe says it is shutting the tap on Russia and not turning it back on. Members of the European Parliament say this is about security, about sovereignty and about values, arguing that every euro which is spent on Russian energy was a cost that was paid in Ukraine's blood. In the final text, one point stands out: a ban on new contracts for Russian energy from the 1st of January 2026. Until then, strict origin checks and tighter monitoring, including on the so-called shadow fleets, are designed to stop any backdoor trade. Lead negotiators call it a historic turning point, not just a break with Moscow, but a push for true energy resilience, one that's built around affordability for families and industries, and a system that can work with other suppliers without drowning in bureaucracy. Europe, they say, paid for the price for dependence.